Y'all, super sucky Saturday of work is over. And actually, didn't feel like a Saturday. It was busy a little at first and then died off. And exceptions didn't even get too crazy. I guess that's kind of where I'm stuck now, just constantly doing them. But at the same time, it gives me a chance to bullshit with my old team. Um, because I still do love the team lead for that. Like, she's like the mom of the store. Because I'm sure anyone with a normal job knows, like, there's always that one older lady who's like the mom to everyone. And she's definitely that. Uh, One of the cool things about work, though, we're in the process of rearranging the back room, organizing it better, reorganizing bins. We're one of the only stores, I guess, in our market that still has rolling bins, which has like a little button on it. You pull it out and then you push the button on the side and it moves from side to side. It like rolls on the track from side to side, and you can open them all up to get to the other bins. Apparently, all the other stores around us have gotten theirs replaced with normal type bins. And it kind of had me wondering, I wonder if my old store still has rolling bins, because I know they're old and they get finicky and you have to do a bunch of stupid things to like get them to work properly. So I gotta ask a friend who still works at my old store if they still have rolling bins or did they get them replaced. So I'm gonna do that right now on Facebook Messenger. This keyboard's quiet. It's actually small. I realize it doesn't have the number pad, and I'm like, oof. Oh, fuck. This keyboard is very sensitive. It keeps making the fucking Windows thing pop up. And it's like, I have to be careful not to put my hand down on it too far. Alright, so we'll keep an eye out and see if he answers that, because I'm kind of curious if they still have the rolling bins. Theirs were worse. You had to put like a pole or something in them to get them to actually freaking move. I don't know. Now, the ones at my current store, some of them, you have to wedge a piece of cardboard in to get it to not, trigger the thing so that it'll actually move. So some of them are very finicky. I've just been chapped all day. And it's been hard to stop and put chapstick on. Poppy. And this brat's been annoying since we've come home because she wanted me to come down here. But basically it was take him home again on my lunch, come home, order pizza from a place closer to where we used to live, which is only about like 20-something minutes away. So it's not too bad, and it's not like we get it all the time. And it's made from real Italians, so we got their Sicilian, because their Sicilian crust is made from scratch. In fact, maybe I need to take a picture of it and show y'all. We'll do Mystic Munchies and show y'all. Even their normal pizza is really good. But they make the crust from scratch. And we decided to try something different from there this time, Because the restaurant we usually order our stuff from, we get loaded fries, usually with bacon and cheese melted on them. And then we get a side of ranch, so we dip them in the ranch. And we decided to do the same thing here, except the ranch is mixed in with the fries and the cheese and the bacon. And yeah, let's just say the Italians do it better. They definitely know how to cook. And I'm like, because we were looking at their menu, and there's a platter too that you can get with mozzarella sticks. It's only like $15. You get mozzarella sticks, breaded mushrooms, like fried mushrooms. I'm like, ooh, I'm definitely down for that. And then there's also zucchini on it, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'll eat that. Because nobody else will probably touch it, but I love zucchini. And chicken tenders. I'm like, we gotta get that one time when we order from them and try it. Because it's like, I'm definitely down for mushrooms because I love mushrooms. And I do love zucchini. Y'all can have the mozzarella sticks. Like, I do like mozzarella sticks, but I usually save them for the kid and probably the chicken tenders too. But yeah, I'd say we should definitely try that little platter one of these times. But it's kind of funny because it's crazy how many restaurants had closed off their restaurant part during COVID. And when we moved, it was pretty much when COVID started. And we had started ordering from the Chinese place. And I never realized there was an actual restaurant part in the Chinese place. Because when we would go to, because it was only pick up and take out during COVID, and all that stuff was blocked off, so I didn't even know the restaurant part existed because they blocked it off so well. They made it look like it was supposed to be that way. And then, I mean, we don't really like going to sit down restaurants anyway. I mean, we used to, but it's like we really don't anymore. We'd rather eat it at home. But it's like, when they finally took all those barriers down, I went in there, I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know all this was here. Like, it's all opened up now. It's a whole new world. Oh gosh, one of my memories on Facebook. Back when Walmart had these stupid garden gnomes, and there's an angry one with a machine gun. Kind of reminds me of it kind of reminds me of the machine gun on The Mask when he does the thing with the balloons and he makes the machine gun out of the balloon. Instead, it's a garden gnome, and then on the little stone that he's standing on, it says, "Say hello to my little friend." I freaking forgot all about that. Apparently you can get that on Amazon too. But yeah, that's one of maybe one of the positive things about Facebook, the stupid memories that pop up on there. But I remember having to take a picture. Oh, that picture came out so bad. Like, it's blurry too. Like, the picture's terrible. 11 years ago. Oh my god. Because I remember my friend and I were laughing when we seen that, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta take a picture. Okay, let's scroll through Facebook a little bit. I've reached that age where my brain goes from "you probably shouldn't say that" to "what the hell, let's see what freaking happens." Sometimes. It depends. "2026, Year of the Horse." It's made out of, oh, I love turquoise. Turquoise guards peace and health. I love turquoise. Turquoise is beautiful. I want a Murloc plushie. Ooh. We got a Last Unicorn. Last Unicorn update from the author himself, Peter S. Beagle. Well, this was December 31st, but that's okay. He posts stuff. I don't know if he posts every day, but he posts, and it's like a lot of scenes from the movie itself. The post is, the turn of the year is a good reminder to embrace change. It's the only way to rescue yourself, much less anyone else. I mean, it's true. An AI picture? Yeah, fuck AI. Oh no. I forgot I was part of this Jurassic Park. Okay, so the scene where the T-Rex eats the lawyer off the toilet. Somebody photoshopped a giant bib on the T-Rex, a knife in one of his claws, or her claws, and a fork in the other. Giant knife and giant fork. Okay, that one, I like that one. Oh, okay. The scene where, here's another good one. See, Facebook's got some good ass memes. So the scene where Rafiki's meditating, right, where he goes like this, and he's just sitting there with his legs crossed and his eyes closed. And the caption for it is, I'm emotionally constipated. I haven't given a shit in days. Okay, that's a winner. That one's epic. I like that one a lot. Ooh. Female dark psychology facts. Okay. Let's see if any of these are true about me. I think we're gonna do this from now on. We're gonna do our vlog. We're just gonna have stupid fun on Facebook. No. Number 1, a woman goes silent when she's already made her decision. Yup. Because I know if somebody's gonna argue with me if I say anything, so I keep my mouth shut. Number 2, she studies behavior, not words. Yes. Number 3, when she pulls back, she's done emotionally, not confused. Yes. Number 4, a woman remembers everything you forgot you did. We're like elephants. We never forget. Until we hit menopause. Number 5, her intuition detects lies before her mind does. Yup, gut feeling, baby. Number 6, she tests consistency, not charm. Number 7, if she stops arguing, she's no longer invested. Yeah, I try not to argue at all. Number 8, a calm woman is the most dangerous version. I'm calm most of the time. Until I get goofy. Because most of the times I get goofy about dumb shit. Number 9, she notices the smallest changes in your tone. I don't really pay attention to that shit, but whatever. I mean, it is all pretty accurate. What the hell? Oh, Rainbow Bright. I forgot about the cartoon. At least whatever. That's funny. They use a picture of a shiny Ditto. At least whatever is mentally wrong with me made me really funny. I guess that's kind of true. Laboohoo. Now we're. Oh, there's a. That's right. There's a site where you can buy capybara stuff. I'll take capybara over stupid Those Labubu's fucking creep me out. I'm sorry. They really do. I'd rather have a Fuggler any day. Fugglers are creepy, but, like, I do kind of like them. Okay, so they have different gemstones for Year of the Horse. Huh. I could simmer down, but I like myself better when I'm all feisty and shit. For real, for real. Oh my god. I can't. It just sounds really fucking dirty, Jake. And this sucks because I'm on the PC, so I can't like easily save it. I wonder if there's a way I can save it. Yes, I can. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'll just save it in my wallpaper thing. It don't matter. That's funny. Oh, Simon's cat. I forgot all about Simon's cat. Those are cute and funny. Woody Woodpecker. Woody Woodpecker is very obnoxious. Hey, are they bringing the classic Jinkos back? No, not really. I remember the 50-inch wide leg Jinkos. My cousin had a pair of those. And then they banned them from schools. Oh, here's something smart. Female dragonflies will fake their own death to avoid mating with unwanted males. Damn. And you think people are savage. Come on now. I think dragonflies are a little smarter than we are for that one. Oh yeah, and another... Okay. Shut Facebook off, because I can get on a long-ass tangent on that. Because I do have another work funny thing to share with y'all. So, I'm sure most people who work in a retail establishment of some type, and it's been around for a while, their store may be haunted, okay? Now, I feel that my old store was haunted because people on night shift have seen things down an aisle just fall off a shelf, like they were getting pulled off a shelf or whatever. I think that was in like electronics or something. And then apparently the store I'm at now was built in an old burial ground or some shit. My work wife's seen a apparition out back once, and that's why she won't ever go out the back door where receiving is. And it scared the shit out of her, which I don't blame her. I think we do have a resident poltergeist, or maybe two, who knows, in our back room by our bins. Because as stocking one goes through the bins, scanning stuff and pulling stuff out, so they'll like have two of them in there, and they'll each go in and end and scan a couple bins, pull the stuff out. Well, one of the guys was in there doing just that before he got, well, this was like way before he got promoted to a team lead. The poltergeist tried to actually like kind of throw something at him, and like literally the box in the bin, it didn't just, you know how like if a box is sitting on something and it's like on the edge where it's like one little bump could make it fall straight, right? It went, instead of, being like this, it literally came straight out from the bin and then dropped. So it was literally like an invisible thing pulled the box out and then just dropped it on the floor. Probably trying to scare him. I've had a couple things fall out and in front of me in bins, and it's like they were in there perfectly, and then it's almost like the poltergeist is just trying to piss me off. And I'm like, because I was in a rush trying to get caught up, and I'm like, the one time when it dropped the bigger, like it literally feels like it just shoved a bigger thing in front of me, and I had to pick it up to get out of the bin. And I'm like, you just really riding on my nerves today, you stupid ghost. I basically said that to it. And then today, so like we all kind of joke about it, right? So today I needed a bigger pack of Halls cough drops, and the only ones we had in the back were in a there was a pallet of a bunch of PDQs. You know how like the Halls come in big PDQs and there's like every flavor in it. There was like a whole pallet of a bunch of PDQs of them, and I told that team lead of stocking one I needed it down because she has a walkie stacker license. I was like, I need this down for an order for the cough drops. And so when she went to Viz pick it, she said, well, it's calling for 2 PDQs, so let's just pull 2 out and we can fill the homes. We'll put it on our pick carts. And then the store co-manager comes back, and he's like, no, don't worry about it, leave the whole pallet down, it needs to be put out anyway, because it is cough and cold season, it makes sense. And she's like, alright, well, I'll Viz pick the rest of it. So as the 3 of us are standing there talking, and I'm pulling out the one pack out of one of the PDQs that I needed, there was a stack of, you know the little powdered drink mixes? Well, they usually put like a bunch of them in a box, and it's sometimes a long box. And there was a bunch of them stacked up in one of the bins right behind us. And so the bin's usually double-sided. So the side we were standing on was completely empty because they had purged those bins, and then they started putting the overstock in on the other side. So from the other side, this stack of small boxes literally looked like it got pushed and fell into the inside of the bin about 2 to 3 feet from where we were standing, from where she had pulled that pallet down. And because it made us both turn around and look. And I said, that's definitely our resident ghost. And she said, yeah. And he was just like, huh? And she's like, oh yeah, we've had a ghost back here throwing boxes at people and all kinds of shit. And he's just like, I'm like, I swear, every Walmart's freaking haunted, man. Like, it just is what it is, because my old store was too. Every store's haunted. I think every Walmart's freaking haunted. I mean, if you do work at a Walmart and your store's haunted, hey, let me know in the comments, because I'd like to know how many people. In fact, maybe I should put this one on Reddit. Do you work for Walmart and is it haunted? No. Because I'm kind of curious how many other Walmarts are actually haunted. Oh, I think my buddy answered. Hold on. Because I saw it pop up on my... not that one. Why does it never show you? Like, I hate when it does that. Fuck. It keeps switching to the one per... Like, no. Oh. Okay, so my old store still has their rolling bins, too. Oops. I guess I'll take before and after pics. Yeah, because I don't know how they're going to do it. We'll find out. There's some of the most... Why... You know what I hate about Facebook? When it shows you random shit at the top, when you're on the computer, it shows you a bunch of random shit at the top. There's this inappropriate video of a woman in bikini. Well, okay, it's just a woman in bikini, but still, it shows so many disgusting things. And then there's stuff from people I know. And then there's another inappropriate thing of a woman with massive ass boobs, you see the top part open and she's got a fucking champagne glass wedged down and like, come on, man, I don't want to see that nasty shit. Oh, it's another friend's oh, it's a friend's birthday, I guess, of hers. Okay, never mind. But I guess she now it's gonna show me a bunch of stupid Facebook reels. I don't care about Facebook reels. But yeah, like, it just keeps showing inappropriate shit. Like, I don't want to see that. Oh, I forgot about the Watership Downs fans group I'm in. Like, I haven't been getting on Facebook that much anymore, so it's kind of just like. What the hell? This is some of the memes people make. Oh, from Sleeping Beauty. Well, here's your precious princess when she lifts up her cape. And somebody's comment, I always love this part because it means Maleficent had to be like, haha, okay, I'm gonna cover her with my cape, and when they go, where is she? I'll be like, boom, ta-da. What the fuck? Oh my god, I want that. You're the Horse Lucky mascot, and it's a horse going like this, and he's grumpy. It's like Grumpy Cat, but it's a grumpy horse. The weirdest things about you according to your zodiac sign, I don't give a shit. Find 7 cats. Oh yeah, this is that thing where they don't show you the entire picture. And you're only gonna find 6 of them. There's one in the barn window, one on the barn roof, one laying on the hood of the truck, one in the driver's seat. That's 4. There's one hiding behind the barrels, or between the barrels. And then one sitting on a pot over there. And that's the only ones you see. The other one is not in the picture. I think you have to actually click on the picture to find the other one. So it's like, wait, which one is actually not showing? So it's showing the black one. The orange and white one's on the pot. The brown tabby is on the roof. The one in the window is brown and white. The white one's on the truck. The other orange and white tabby is hiding between the barrels. So the gray one is the one that does not show. It's a gray tabby, I guess. Yeah, it's the only one that doesn't show just on that picture, and you have to actually click on it to see it. Ugh, my nose is congested, I don't like it. But yeah, so we have a ghost acting up at work. It's too bad I can't get, like, videos of it. It'd be kind of cool to be able to, like, do that when nobody's there, but, yeah, kind of can't. And you can't really take one of those devices in there because there's electronics back there, and I think that would interfere with the, you would probably need, like, you would probably need somebody with the voice thingy. I don't know. I forget what they're called. Y'all know what I'm talking about if y'all are into paranormal stuff. But yeah. One of the things for them to talk in. You know what actually might be a good idea? What we probably could get away with doing? Those Snapchat filters. The face swap filters or whatever they are. Where a lot of people have used those to capture ghosts, so it'll show that there is another person there even when there's not, and it's actually a ghost. I kind of wonder if we could do that with it. And since a couple of us do believe in it, if we ever get a moment where we're not excessively busy, we might have to give that a shot and try it and see if it works. And definitely record it. But I mean, it kind of would only work if the ghost is doing some sassy shit and knocking stuff over. So, anyway, I've already made this vlog long enough, I think. But yeah, I'm comfy in my PJs, already showered. Tomorrow and a little bit tonight. Time for some WoW Classic grinding. I think I will live stream on Twitch tomorrow instead of Kick for a change. And it's just gonna be a good long WoW grind. I don't care if people watch it or not. But if y'all do want to follow my Twitch and come hang out, it's just gonna be playing the game. That's all I'm gonna do is just level grind, and I'm at level 48 on my rogue. So we'll see how far we get. I'd like to hit 50, but I don't know. I'll get some grinding in right now while this is uploading, and yeah. I'll see y'all tomorrow for tomorrow's typical daily shorts content. Maybe some other things. Maybe I'll record some other things just to have them done, and then I can do them Monday without having to spend extra time on them. Because we are going to start with the Mystic Munchies every Monday. I got to do the schedule thing, which I still haven't even written out. But I'm too tired and my brain's just like, get on WoW and relax for the rest of the evening. Schedule things should be relatively easy to do, though. But yeah. And the cat disappeared. She doesn't like it when I wear hats or put on wigs. I don't know why. But cats are weird. I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a good Saturday night. And see you tomorrow.